Good morning, my dear student. Once again, good morning to all of you. Today is your online classes. Student, hope you are all maintain your question answer of chapter 2 in the book as well as in the notebook. Student, today I will discuss about some exercise of chapter 2. Okay, student. So what day today? Today is 22 July 2020. Class 4, subject science, topic EXER, exercise of chapter 2. Okay, student, exercise of chapter 2. Student, in chapter 2, page number 25, the point number 5, give short answer. And the previous classes I have already explained and solved the question number 1 and 2. Okay, student, write down today question number 3. Name the 3 layers of a tooth. Name the 3 layers of a teeth. Write down. Name the 3. Fifth, give short answer. Question number 3. Name the 3 layers. Name the 3 layers of a tooth. Okay, student. Answer is, student, there are 3 layers in a tooth. First is enamel, second is dentine, and third is pulp. Okay, student. So the 3 layers of a tooth are the 3 layers of a tooth are: first enamel, second dentine, first enamel, second dentine, and third pulp. Okay, student. Draw a underline below the answer. Question number 4. Why should we keep our gums healthy? Why should keep our gums? Why should we keep our gums healthy? HEAL, healthy. Student, why should keep our gum healthy? So the answer, we should keep our gum we should keep our gums healthy. Okay, healthy because it hold our tooth, because it hold our tooth, our tooth or teeth. The plural of tooth is teeth. In place. Okay, that present bleeding and pain. That prevent bleeding and pain. So this is the question number 4 and answer. And draw a underline below the answer. Okay. You can also search the answer in the page number student. Why should we keep our gums healthy? We should keep our gums healthy because it hold our teeth in place. That prevents bleeding and pain. Write down the question number 8. Name some eatables. Name some eatables that causes tooth decay. Student, sugar products like coffee, cold drink, tea, chocolates, these eatables that causes the tooth decay. Okay, student, write down the answer. Some eatables that causes tooth decay. Some eatables that causes tooth decay are chocolate, chocolates. Okay, student, chocolates and toffee, cold drinks, toffees, cold drink. These are some eatables by which the causes of tooth decay. Okay, student, you can also write down one more. And ice cream. Okay, student. Okay, write down question number 6. I am going to rub the question number 4 and answer number 4. All the answers are given in your textbook. You can tally the answer in the books also. Okay, students. Question number 6. What are the different kinds of microbes? What are the different kinds of microbes? You know, student, there are 4 kinds of microbes: bacteria, fungi, and protozoa. Okay, student, write down answer. There are 4 kinds of microbe. There are 4 kinds of microbes. There are 4 kinds of microbes. Okay, student. These are student, you know, bacteria, virus, protozoa. Bacteria, virus, protozoa, and last is fungi. Okay, student. Can I rub the question number 5? Okay, student. Question number 5 and answer number 5. Now I am going to start question number 7. What does tooth decay cause? What does tooth decay cause? Student, what does tooth decay cause? You know, the decay of the tooth cause the bad smelling, bleeding of the gums, cavity in the teeth. So there are many problems which are caused by the tooth decay. So tooth decay cause answer. Tooth decay caused bad breath. Bad, B-R-E-A-T-H. Bad breath, cavities, C-A-V-I-T-I-E-S, cavities, and student, toothache, bleeding, toothache, bleeding, and indigestion. Indigestion. I-N-D-I-G-E-S-T-I-O-N. Indigestion. Because we cannot chew the food properly, so this causes the indigestion. Okay, student. Write down the question number 7 and answer. Now start the next question. Point number 6. Give reason for the following. Give reason for the following. Point number 6. Give reason. REA. Give reason for the following. Okay, student. Question first. We should brush our teeth. We should brush our teeth at least twice a day. At least twice a day. Student, there are some tips which are given for the care of tooth. So we should brush our teeth twice daily, means in the morning time and before going to the bed. Okay, this is very important for the healthy gums, for the prevent of cavities, plaque. So write down the answer. I will going to write down your answer. Write down answer. We should brush our teeth. We should brush our teeth. Okay. At least twice. At least twice a day, because it kills the germ. It kills the germs. Write down answer, student. For fresh smell. For fresh smell, and also remove removes food particles that may be stuck, that may be stuck between the teeth. Between the teeth, and prevent from plaque, and prevent from PLAQUE. Okay, student. We should brush our teeth at least twice a day because it kills the germs for fresh smell and also remove of food particles that may be stuck between the teeth and prevent from plaque. You can write down in the examination period. You can write down in very short form also. So here from we to twice a day, because this from the here your answer. Now going to start. It kills the germs and prevent from plaque. Only, but present time write down more and more sentences about this question. It is a good practice. I write down the 3 or 4 sentences of a one question. Okay, write down, student, in your homework copy. Okay, student. Now question number 2. The tooth start paining only when the cavity reaches the pulp. Student, you know that in the pulp region there are very nerves are joined to the internal nerves. Okay, when cavity is deeply to the pulp region, they causes the pairing of the tooth. Okay. So question number 2. The tooth start paining. Tooth start PAINING. PAINING. Tooth starts paining only when the cavity reaches reaches the pulp. Okay, student. The tooth start paining only when the cavity reaches the deep of the tooth, that is at the pulp layer. So the tooth start paining. Okay, student. What is the reason? So write down the reason. Write down. The teeth start paining only. The tooth starts paining only when the cavity reaches the pulp. Now start the answer. Because pulp contains nerves and blood vessels. Nerves and blood vessels that carries information of pain. Information of the pain to the brain. Okay, student. The tooth start paining only when the cavity reaches the pulp, because pulp contains nerves and blood vessels that carries information of the pain to the brain. No, there are the three types of nerves: motor nerves, sensory nerves, and mixed nerves. You will read about these types of nerves in your higher classes. Okay, student. So one carry the information from the sensory organs to the brain, and one carries the information from brain to their receptor organs. Okay, student. Write down the answer and write down the last question of 6 point, that is microbes can be useful too. Can I rub this? Okay. Question number 3. Microbes can be useful too. Student, all microbes are not harmful. Some are very useful, like some bacteria and fungi. Bacteria like the rennin for making the cheese, lactobacillus for making curd, and yeast for making the bread. Okay, so these some microorganism which is very useful to us. So write down the answer of this question. Question number third, already given in your book. S. Yes, microbes are useful to us. Some microbes are useful to us, useful to us, such as some bacteria, such as bacteria, some bacteria change milk into the change milk into the curd, and some bacteria help in decaying, help in decaying of dead plants and of dead plants and animals. Some bacteria help in digestion of roughage. Some bacteria help the digestion of ROUGHA roughage. In animals, and some bacteria for making bread, and some bacteria used for making bread. BREADS. Spongy. SPONGY. Spongy, fluffy, soft, and tasty. Some fungi are also useful. Fungi like the Azotobacter, Rhizobium, which is very useful for the and yeast and mushrooms. Mushrooms are fungi which is useful as the food for, because it contains the source of protein. And mushrooms, some more, are very useful. So write down all the answer of question number 3. As some microbes are useful to us, such as some bacteria change milk into the curd. Some bacteria help in decaying of dead plants and animals. These types of bacteria is called saprophytic types of bacteria. And some bacteria help the digestion of roughage in animals. In student, roughage contains the cellulose. We cannot digest cellulose. It only digested by the herbivorous animals, because it contains a bacteria in their stomach in the cecum region that is responsible for the digestion of the cellulose. Okay, student? Only the herbivorous animals can digest the roughage. Roughage containing the cellulose. In human being, it is only for the proper digestion. So include the roughage in your daily diet. Okay, student, write down the homework. Today's homework. Write and learn all QES question answer of point 5th and 6th in your fair copy. Okay, 5th and 6th. Student, this is 5th means short answer and 6 give reason for the following. Only 3 question, and today I am solving only the 3 to 7. So total question is 1 to 7 in the short and 3 in the give reason. Okay, write down the homework. So student, I hope you are all maintain your fair copy. Okay student, have a good day. Thank you. Take care.